Hey man, congrats on the win.
Thanks a lot, man.
How'd that feel?
It felt great. I had a lot of fun.
Obviously, that was a pretty big one for you, to, needing to bounce back from something. So talk me through, I guess, a little bit of the mentality going into the fight, knowing that trying to work off a loss.
For sure, man. It's you lose and there's only one way back up, and you gotta bounce back. And I definitely did it mentally this camp. Before I kind of felt like I was just focusing on a lot of things out of my control, and this time I had a little help with some teammates and mentors, and it just got my mind right, and telling me I had to just focus on the things I can control, just like my effort and my attitude. So that was super big for me this camp.
So camp-wise, I mean, it felt a lot different than previous camps, just from that regard alone.
Yeah, that and just being more disciplined. I was more disciplined than I ever was before, so that was a big thing for me this camp.
Get through 15 minutes in there. Did you walk to the center and think you had done enough? Did you feel like it was a close fight?
Yeah, it was a close fight for sure, but I definitely thought I did enough with the takedowns, and I felt like I was putting more damage on him.
I was going to ask you if there was one particular thing you thought put you over the top at the takedowns, I guess, especially in the first couple rounds.
Yeah, I felt like I was definitely landing cleaner too. Like I feel my punches connect more than he was like barely touching me. He got me a couple times though.
Talk me through, I guess, kind of waving him forward there in the third, a little bit of gamesmanship, I guess. Was that in the plans at all, or?
Yeah, I mean, I was just trying to sell the fight. Trying to take some time off the clock. Winning the fans over, catching a little break, and just a little game plan.
Talk to me about what you want, going forward. Now that you got an opportunity to kind of put together a win streak again.
Yeah, I just want to keep building off this momentum, going back to the gym, getting better, and we'll see where we go from here.
Luis, right over here.
Yep.
Congrats on the win. There was a lot of forward pressure from Bruno in there. Did that change anything, or did you kind of expect that going in?
I wasn't expecting too much because I noticed he likes to run a lot and then dart in, but he did come at me a little more than what I expected. But I got a lot of tough guys in my gym that bring the pressure all the time, so it wasn't nothing new to me, but it was something I wasn't really expecting.
There's been a lot of growth, obviously, at Fight Ready recently, a lot of big names in there. How much has that added to your game in terms of all the guys that have been in there recently?
It's great, especially with like the mentality aspect. You got a lot of great guys in there, and you pick their brains and you learn from them. And I definitely learned a lot from just big stars like that coming through, and helps me focus more and to what's important to me, and just to be more disciplined.
Does that raise the level of intensity for your own training camp when you're going against that level of guys in the gym?
For sure, it definitely makes me better, and so it's great being at that camp right now.
Luis, why'd you want to make sure that you shouted out the Midwest at the end of your fight there?
I'm from Des Moines, Iowa, so I'm also from the Midwest, and there's nothing like the Midwest fans. So it felt great being back in some crowd with the fans out here, and the Midwest people love their sports, and I was just super grateful to be out here and feeling that energy. I definitely felt it tonight, and it felt great. Thank you.